In today's video, I am going to teach you how to fit cell contents in a cell with wrap text in Excel. If you have ever typed a long sentence into an Excel cell and noticed that it runs off the edge or overlaps with nearby cells, this quick technique will help. The goal is to make all of the text fit neatly inside the cell by wrapping it onto multiple lines. First, select cell A1 or highlight the specific range that contains the long text strings. Take a moment to locate cell A1 in your worksheet, usually at the top left corner. If your long text is not in A1, that is completely fine. Instead, click and drag to highlight the cells that already contain the text you want to display properly. This step matters because the wrap text setting will apply only to the selected cell or the selected range. When you select the correct area, you are telling Excel exactly where you want the formatting to change. Next, click the Home tab on the top ribbon menu interface. The ribbon is the toolbar at the top of the Excel window, and the Home tab is typically the default place where you find common formatting tools. Click it once so that the Home tools are visible. This matters because the wrap text option is found in the alignment settings, which are located within the Home tab. After you are on the Home tab, locate the Alignment group box on the ribbon panel. Look for the section that includes alignment-related controls, such as options for how text is positioned within a cell. You may see icons for alignment directions, orientation, or text-related formatting in that area. Take a moment to visually find that group so you can move quickly. Once you are in the right section, the rest is straightforward. Now, click the Wrap Text option. This is the key action that tells Excel to automatically break the text into multiple lines within the same cell. When you click Wrap Text, you should immediately notice that the cell's display changes. Instead of the text extending beyond the cell boundary, it wraps to the next line inside the cell. If you have multiple cells selected, each of those cells will wrap their text based on their content. It can also help to observe what happens to the row height. Excel often adjusts the height of the row so that the wrapped lines have room to display. If the row height does not fully expand on its own, you may see text that is still partially hidden because the row is not tall enough. In that case, you are already set up correctly because the wrap text formatting is applied. At this point, your focus should be on confirming that the wrapped lines are visible inside the cell boundaries. To make sure you are seeing the results you want, scroll slightly and look at the cell content closely. The wrapped lines should remain within the cell instead of overlapping with neighboring cells. This helps when you are presenting data, creating reports, or simply making your spreadsheet easier to read. It also makes it clearer for anyone viewing the sheet, since the full text is displayed without needing to widen the column too much, and that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know.